We have a problem, Batman. Gotham needs you again.
Madara Uchiha, shinobi, warlord, ghost of vengeance. In his era, he was known as the savior of some and the nightmare of others. But the truth is simpler. He was a man who saw the world's cruelty and chose to remake it in his image. Not with compassion, with control. He's not driven by chaos or greed. He's driven by the belief that free will is the root of all suffering. That kind of belief doesn't make him unpredictable. It makes him inevitable. That's what makes him dangerous. He was born in war and raised to lead it. Tactically brilliant, physically flawless, spiritually hollow. He mastered every shinobi art in his youth. Fire, earth, genjutsu, taijutsu, swordsmanship. But those were just tools. His true weapon was vision. Not the moral kind, the literal kind. The Sharingan, the Mangekyo. Eventually the Rinnegan. With those eyes, he could copy, paralyze, manipulate, erase. He fought armies by himself, crushed legends like insects. And when he died, he came back stronger. Because Madara doesn't accept death. He rewrites. He once unleashed the Ten Tails, a creature of myth and apocalypse, became its host, bent its power into a divine form, not a god by title, but by function. His goal wasn't destruction, it was illusion. The infinite Tsukuyomi, a dream world cast over the entire planet. Perfect peace, no war, no death, no freedom. Everyone trapped in a fantasy, smiling while the real world rots. That's Madara's version of mercy, and it's more terrifying than any bomb. Tracking someone like him is a fool's errand. If he doesn't want to be seen, he won't be. But influence leaves residue, chakra trails, emotional ripples. Whenever hatred intensifies in clusters, when revenge becomes culture, when people stop trusting their own memories, he's near. I've embedded chakra sensitivity filters into satellite pulse readers. I'm working with mystics and quantum physicists to blend chakra theory with electromagnetic decay models. If he resurfaces in our world, I'll know. Because the air will change. The light will bend wrong, and hope will feel artificial. Fighting Madara is not an option, not directly. He sees attacks before they're made. He manipulates cause and effect. Even if I reached him, I wouldn't be fighting one man. I'd be fighting centuries of pain, weaponized by intelligence that rivals my own. My only chance is control through narrative. Madara believes in his righteousness. That's my entry point. I will fabricate a counter-myth, a false successor, a reborn Hashirama he believes escaped death and leads a world thriving without him. That seed of doubt will grow. He'll chase it, because if he thinks he was wrong, even slightly, his entire purpose collapses. What do you think, Alfred?
A man who believes the world needs saving usually thinks he's the only one who can do it. That kind of man, sir, can't be argued with. He can only be delayed or outlived.
Exactly. I'm developing genjutsu dampeners, implants that disrupt sensory distortion by firing rapid neurological resets. Painful, but effective. Next, cloaking tech embedded with ancient sealing scripts. If I can merge our tech with his world seals, I can disrupt the chakra that fuels his techniques. I'll use dimensional anchors tied to specific space-time coordinates. If he attempts teleportation, he snaps back to the anchor point like a cosmic leash. If he tries the infinite Tsukuyomi again, I've constructed reverse projector satellites lined with reflective matter collected from dreamlike dimensions. They won't block the illusion, they'll invert it. Flood the world with conflicting dreams, disrupt the pattern. The goal is not to save minds. The goal is to make the illusion collapse under its own contradictions. If reality becomes too noisy, even Madara can't stabilize it. If I fall, I've arranged a chain of succession. Warriors trained in resistance, equipped with chakra-suppressing armor, and programmed with failsafe commands. Their memories are sealed until the world starts shifting. until the sky changes color and shadows move unnaturally. That's when they'll know. And they'll move without hesitation. Madara Uchiha isn't a villain. He's a correction, a man who thinks the world betrayed itself and that only he can fix it. But no one man gets to overwrite freedom, even with good intentions. Especially with good intentions. That's why I don't sleep. That's why I prepare. He may return as a legend, as a myth, as the wind through trees or a whisper in dreams. But no matter how powerful he becomes, I am the variable he never planned for. End file.